Hey, what's going on, people? This is Hjerpseth, and welcome to the first episode of F8TAL World Tour. F8TAL is a 64-player tournament featuring YouTubers such as myself, FIFA and Kazooie. It's going to be a lot of fun, you guys, but before we begin, let me explain how it works. There are 8 groups of 8 people, and in the first stage of the tournament, some of the groups have slightly different rules than the other ones, but it's generally the same. We have to pick one star player, our F8TAL player, and then build a silver team around him. As the series progresses, we upgrade these silver players into gold players by earning coins through online single matches. After 10 games, we have our full gold team, and that's when we start to take on the other YouTubers in the knockout rounds. If you have any questions, let me know on Twitter or leave a comment down below, but let's move on. So, this is my team. I decided to go with the full French squad, and my F8TAL player is the legend Blanc. You might be wondering, why did I go with the defender? Well, I had the last pick in my group, so all the good attacking players were already taken. And I figured, you know what, I'm going to throw a curveball at my opponents and go with the center back. So that's what I did, and I think I made a pretty good choice. You'll see why later in this episode. In fact, let's jump into some gameplay right now. It's time. This is my first game in F8TAL World Tour. Let's see what happened. My first opponent had a full BPL squad, and my objective for this game was really just to not concede any goals whatsoever, because I really wanted that clean sheet bonus. You know, 75,000 coins is a lot. Plus, of course, the 35,000 you get for the one goal to win the game. So a 1-0 victory is 110,000 coins, and that's a big advantage of having a defender as your F8TAL player. There is, of course, the risk. I mean, if your opponent scores on you, you lose out on so many coins, so I really wanted to make sure that that didn't happen, and instead I'm able to pick up the first goal of the game. Nice goal there, and that's 35,000 coins in the bank. Good start to this game, and a great start to the tournament. He gets a free kick in a very dangerous position right here, and this one scared me, man. He hits the crossbar, and you know, I'm not sure if my goalkeeper is that good, so I'm just doing what I can to play well defensively, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun offensively. So here you see me going a nice little skill run, already beat a couple guys, and we're going to finish it off with another spin and a nice finish there to make it 2-0. Another 35,000 for our team, brings us to a total of 70,000, and you know, Tim Howard can't believe it. He's like, what? So I'm starting to feel real confident at this point. You know, I like to do skill moves, and it seems to be working pretty well against this guy. I don't know how I was able to miss from that distance, but I did something wrong, I guess. And in the second half, I just keep pushing forward. I try to make it 3-0. You know, I do some nice skills, and Tim Howard does very well to stop that shot. My opponent really didn't have that many opportunities in this game. You know, you saw a shot right there just going wide, so didn't create too many problems for me. I kept moving forward. A couple of body feints here, followed by a ball roll. I try to shoot, but he kind of sticks a leg in to block my shot. The referee says penalty kick. I say yes, please. Who steps up to take it? None other than the legend himself will take this one. He makes it 3-0, so that brings our total to 105,000 coins if it stays like this, plus of course the additional 75,000 for the clean sheet, and we're in additional time right here. I am just desperately trying to defend. If he scores a single goal at this point, I'm losing out on 110,000 coins, so luckily Blanc blocks that shot, and the referee ends it. So great result for our first game. We get the clean sheet bonus, a total of 180,000 coins. I mean, it's just a great result, and we have a lot of confidence going into the second game. This guy had a full silver squad, and again, my objective is just to not concede and hopefully score a few goals so that we can pick up the clean sheet bonus. However, that didn't really go to plan because he scores after only 10 minutes. So that puts me in a tough spot, and now I just got to go all-out attack and get as many goals as I possibly can. I get one immediately after it, and I look to get a second right here. Nice roulette move, and a good finish to make it 2-1. So now we're 35,000 in the positive. I look to get a third, do a little ball roll and a cross, and nice header there to make it 3-1. So 70,000 coins in the bank. We're looking good. You know, there's plenty of time in this game to get more goals, so that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. That's a very nice finish right there. Kind of an Henry style kick. I don't know what the official name of that move is, but it looks pretty sweet. My opponent goes for a shot here. Goalkeeper saves it, and he picks up the rebound. Hits the post, so I was really lucky right there. And this is a nice combo. A little flick up volley, but goalkeeper saves it. Here's a free kick. I'm trying to be smart and do a little sneaky free kick to lob it over to find my striker, but he couldn't hit the target. This is the end of the game. I finish it off with one last goal to make it 5-1, and in the end we picked up quite a few coins in this game, and I'm pretty happy with the result. So in game 2 we ended up with 140,000 coins, and if you add that to our previous game, we now have 320,000 coins available to us for our 2 upgrades. It's up to you guys to let me know which one of these 2 pairs of players you want to see in the team in the next episode, which will be out in a few days. Hope you enjoyed the video. My name is MHjerpseth, and until next time, peace!